My name is Hend. I'm the founder and CEO of Humanitarian Tracker, a global nonprofit that uses crowdsourcing and AI for social goods. We were the first to combine those two things 14 years ago in the humanitarian space. Now, I love all SDGs, but I'm going to talk to you today about my top 3. SDG 17, Partnerships for the Goal, SDG 5, Gender Equality, and SDG 4, Quality Education. One of my first projects for Humanitarian Tracker was crowdsourcing the Syria conflict. We created a space where people can submit what was happening to and around them. We then verified that data and made it public. And magic happened. People started consuming it, governments used it, UN, State Department, civil society, media, and it started being incorporated in official reports, which really brought marginalized voices to the decision-making table. 2 great things happened that I want to share with you. The first one is our data was used to save 150 people that were trapped in northern Aleppo. We had identified some reports that we received from the ground and made the recommendation that the people that were trapped should not leave. And then we coordinated efforts with the UN, and they were safely evacuated a few days later. The Washington Post wrote about it as a success of how data can be used for good. In 2016, Humanitarian Tracker was selected as a top 10 global innovation that could be applied to the Sustainable Development Goals and showcased at the Solutions Summit hosted at the UN. Based on that experience, I met so many entrepreneurs, women, youth advocates that were all working to make the SDGs a reality. What I realized was that there wasn't one space where all these projects were hosted and shared. And that based on that, we launched Global Action Mosaic, which is crowdsourcing what people are doing to make the SDGs a reality by 2030. It was the official engagement platform used in the 2024 UN Civil Society Conference hosted in Nairobi, Kenya. We mapped over 400 projects, and we had 2 takeaways that we shared with the organizers at the end. 1, over 50% of the projects we received came from the Global South, and 2, over 35% were women-led. I'm a firm believer that if we empower women, youth, civil society, we are investing in our future, and that is the only way we're going to achieve the SDGs. Why am I a good political leader? It's not a political or a civil society leader. What makes me a good leader is that I listen with intention, I lead with integrity, and I care deeply that marginalized voices are represented at the table. It would be my honor to take part in the Vital Voices Engage Fellowship, and I hope I have the opportunity to do so. Thank you.